Hello, there we go. How amazing is it to try to figure out your sound? I had to move all of my sound around for the Switch. Well, I didn't have to, but I had to move my computer because I don't have an HDMI that leads from the TV over to my computer. So, or it's that long. Maybe I'll invest in a longer cord if I'm going to do that in the future, so I don't have to move my laptop. But hello, how's it going? My bad. Took a while for me to figure out why that was happening, and it also seemed to not refresh the idea that I was using the same microphone as before. It didn't recognize it until I changed it around or unplugged it and plugged it back in. Oh god, someone pulled the Legionnaire. Okay, that guy got him. But yeah, the mage is going pretty good. Sorry for the long intro with no talking. Level 10 or 8, excuse me, level 10. Level 8, 10 is kind of a short-term goal for me. That's why I was thinking 10. The last video I made, I was level 5. I believe level 5. And I went over to Kaladin and handed in about 4 stacks of bone chips. That got me to 7.5. And then I went back to Steam Font, bought my spells for level, what I could afford for level 8. I really can't afford all of them. Spells are expensive. They're about 4 plat a piece for a mage, and I didn't want to just transfer plat over, you know what I mean, or whatever. So I've been looting and selling quite a bit. Although the whole idea was to stay in Steam Font some, but I can't afford my spells very much. So I got the idea. Let's go to Crushbone, and I will get some belts and maybe sell them because sometimes they sell rather well. You know what I mean, for 2 to 5 plat a piece. And I was like, well, all I need is 10 belts and you know what I mean, 20 plat, 20 to 40 plat. That's all my spells probably are the ones I don't have yet. So that was the idea, but there's no one buying spells. So here I am. I was at 7.5 or so. I've gotten 8. I was able to mend my new spells, and I got all these belts. And yeah, there you go. There's the long story of the short story of it. But I think level 10 will be a good little goal for me. Easy. I mean, so far it's been easy. I've had my bad times of roaming around and getting aggro and dying and having to do corpse runs more than usual, maybe. But to be honest, as far as just killing things and grouping and me having no gear, my pet does a lot of the work. I mean, as a mage, it's probably the right class to do it, to be honest. So. Looks like someone's trying to form a throne room group or something. It's kind of cool. Dangerous, but cool. I think you'd have to be level 12 or something, maybe. I don't know. Higher than 8. I'm not interested in that. That is for sure. Yeah. Hmm. Okay, here we go. Couple cents. But I don't know. Maybe the guys are around. They said so. I got a message from one of them saying maybe we'd get together. I don't know if that's the thing. Find out in a minute or two. And I have Vobabber as my pet tonight. I always try to pay attention to the characters. Yo, what's up?
Hey, man.
Welcome to the Naked Gnome stream. How's it going?
You playing your note?
Yeah, level 8, dude.
All right.
What's going on?
Not much. Just seeing what you guys are up to. I hit Cypher up, but I think he's busy right now. Let me
Oh, is
end
he?
that call real quick.
Well, he
Yeah,
said
just what?
he sent me a
Good.
thing saying he might want to play Deceit in a little bit. I don't know where he is though.
Yeah, I think he said in a couple hours. So I just wanted to hit you up and let you know that if you're still on.
Right on.
All right. Well, I'll leave you to your stream, dude, and I'll hit you back up in about an hour and a half if you're ready.
Or are you getting into something right now? Or are you taking a break? I saw you were streaming earlier. Are you taking a break, or did you want to get
Yeah.
it faster, or what?
No, I'm just taking a break. Just kind of
All
chilling
right.
right now.
Cool, man. Right on. If you guys get
All right.
together earlier, just let me know, man, because I'm just killing time and doing my little side project thing here.
All right, man.
All right. See ya.
Well, we'll hit you back up.
Right on, bro. Oh, grats. Guy got his ding. Although I say side project, I do like this character quite a bit, to be honest. I could see making a serious mage rather than a naked mage maybe someday. My buddy Chupa plays a mage as his main, and he likes his mage. He loves his mage. I can see why. They're very powerful, and it's definitely fun. That's for sure. Cypher trying to call me? Cypher, you there? Hello? I don't know what that is. I don't know if Cypher was trying to call me or what that was there for a minute. Slayer. Oh, this one's YOLO, but my pet thinks it pretty good. I think these guys are all like a level lower than me, because I'm 8. I think they're all like 6 and 7. Oh my goodness. Sun's going crazy over there on this game. Oh, my phone. Geez, my stream got kicked off the phone because the phone rang when Skype rang. So if anybody said anything, I apologize. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, that was him trying to reconnect or something. Oh, there's Slaver. This one is yellow as well. Dude, I believe my son just died. For real. Chill. I always give him this speech like, okay, have fun, don't scream. And then he chokes and almost dies on the other side of the room. Oh my goodness. Pet's a beast, dude. Look at that. He's tanking them slavers. I probably could solo and all these guys doing their heal songs and AEs and stuff. Trying to figure out he didn't get into the call. That was Cypher again texting me. He didn't get into the call, so he's trying to figure out what's going on. If I could stay up that long, I might still be on. No promises, sir. I am digging this little group and slaver group over here.
I'm sorry, Brandon. Weren't you the person telling us like yesterday that team killing is impractical and for people who don't really want to win?
Do do do. Yeah, I may end up just handing these belts in, to be honest. Just because I definitely need to get that pet renewal spell. Definitely.
Fly. Jeez. Fly. So many teammates just
I think
literally
that'll be
can't
big
stop.
on leveling or souling that pet
Could you
heal.
imagine if your shield would have blocked it?
Oh, there's a dude right there. He's red. He's got a couple over here, doesn't he? Kill the rabbit. Kill it. Pet is a beast, dude. Yeah, the Legos are tough. Oh, I nuked that too late.
No, I want this reinforcement. Thank you, though.
Do do do. If I can stay up, I will try to hang out with them in a little bit. My son has school in the morning, and I don't have to work early. I work my night tomorrow, but I don't know if I can stay up that late. We will try, or we will see.
Man equals boss.
Like I said, I'd like to sell these belts. Get me some plat so I can buy my spells.
Swear to God, history
Yeah,
cookies.
but XP works too. Then just turn them in. I don't know how much money I can get out of turning in the belts and getting the leather and selling the leather. Maybe enough to buy a couple spells. Instead of getting all three of my different kind of pet spells, I'll probably get my nukes and my definitely my heal spell, my pet heal spell.
Threat the window. She doesn't even freaking irrigate. Oh, the ducks. They blew a patch. Brandon, can you maybe get onto that? Well, I'm the only one
He
who
might
knows
ding
that this
soon.
is fantastic.
I forgot 9 was the first spell of when I have a paladin that's like level 13. It's pretty sad. It looks pretty good, pretty well geared though, to be honest.
Gotta go. Patch.
Welcome to the group. You're the poor taken healer. Have a good day.
But one time I got it off.
Yeah, sure, no problem. Kill it with fire. Oh, wrong button.
They're upstairs.
Why is my find button bound? That's just weird.
Oh, well, that's freaking.
This should work out a little better. This paladin should be able to hold some aggro, probably. Ready for Lego Bolt?
Yeah, I'm not gonna continue. God dang it.
He must be well geared if he's ready to pull a Lego.
All he could freaking do is freaking hatch camp. Level 60.
Nope, there goes a couple barbarians.
Please uninstall.
They're red. Crappy Druid Hill is that a shitty song? That's what we when he asked.
Lol. It's bad.
20. Oh, nice. She gets a new heal and 20% XP. That's nice. I'll take that.
So, what classes are you guys thinking about for next year? Yeah, I need to sign up for that class.
Alright, here we go. We got a Lego incoming. Let's see if we all die. Or let's hit the pit on there real quick. Boom. I'm gonna wait for just a minute to nuke. He's definitely red. This guy's got some.
Did you actually
He's
kill
not
it?
going down immediately in health, so he must have some gear on. Oh, you know what I need to do?
Yes.
Maybe this? Let's go ahead and start nuking too. Why not?
So after this semester, I'll have all of my beauty parents.
Yeah, I need my new nuke, because that's not landing half the time. Let's see if this helps.
In one
Looks
semester,
pretty dark on that stream.
I'm pretty sure you'll have to take it.
Is this a light source or not? This wisp?
I'm, that's how I
There we
understand.
go. See if that helped a little bit.
I am totally rejecting
Grats. Got a ding.
Yes. There's
That one was good XP. So we can do Legos if we're fully rested, it looks like.
It's not. That's
We're pretty much rested, however you want to say it. AFK, one sec.
what it said in the package.
I'll be right back, guys. Alright, I'm back.
Yeah. Or whatever it is. Yeah, for Tuesday. Yeah. That's almost food. Yeah, I'm gonna do it for tools of food, study hall, choir, and then can't really think of anything.
Off tanking with the pet. Oh man, this thing. Is he a wizard, I think? Jade? Yeah, he's a wizard. I thought he was. Get off my rock. That's my rock, dude. You're a bird. Go somewhere else. Yeah, the pet does pretty good on off tanking, man. I do not want a necklace. What a pretty necklace. I still have that mind buff. That mind buff seems to last a lot longer than the clarity. That's for sure. There's one. Nice resist. This one is a yellow scent. Oh, nice. Druid got the ding,
I want to say something.
or will get the ding very, very soon, and she's got the spells on her. So that one over there is green, that one over there is blue. So let's pull the blue one first. Because the green one will come solo. Or, won't come.
Oh my god, can you just please stop fighting? Stop! Why are you fighting? Oh my god, we're all dead.
These are all blue, so that's good XP. Take it.
Stay still, Chris.
Do,
Dude, let's fighting back.
do, do, do. She's home again. That sucks. I don't think she should have to heal on those. Maybe. Maybe not. I'm getting close to ding too.
Take a taste. Oh no!
What's up, ZK man? The other two dudes, if you didn't get that message on there, went AFK for about an hour or so, and then they said they'd be back. I think AC just wrapped up his stream of that. What is it, Portania or whatever? I don't know what that was called. That little harvesting building game or whatever. Looked pretty cool. Can't remember what it was called though, to be honest. I had to go to the school tonight with my son, so I caught just little bits and pieces of it while I was driving around. I just got home a little bit ago. That one's blue. Green. Blue. I thought you were a mod, dude. Dude, I haven't made or taken away anyone from a mod forever. I don't even remember how to do it. Let's see if I can figure it out real quick. Yeah, there we go. Is this it? Nope. Oh yeah, I think so. Try it. Type something. See if you're a mod. There you go. Did that work? Sweet. You should have been. I thought you were, dude. My bad. My bad, y'all. That's green. You got it, dude. What have you been doing tonight, ZK? I saw. Were you in Charduck or something? I saw that little message there. No. Excuse me. Oh, this one's yellow. Damn. And that other one's blue. Nice. Good pull. I like the mage. Yeah, man, I'm digging it. I mean, he doesn't even have gear. That's the weird thing. There's a chanter. Ooh. Wall called him. Wall's a pretty good group. They gotta be killing Legos over there, though. Yeah. I'm ready for it. Let me see if I can get me a belt. There's gotta be a belt around here somewhere, right? Oh, yeah. Maybe not. There's gotta be a belt on one of these guys. Nope. Nope. Dude, they're all beltless. I should be paying attention, sorry. Come on. Is he blue? Is it a blue slaver? Yeah, it's a blue. That's why. Yeah, no belts on them. XP, baby. I honestly think I would like a totally geared out mage, to be honest, man. Although, it seems like most of them get to, like, what, 50... What's Call of the Hero? 55 or 52, and then they stall out. No, an 8 wizard. Wizards are not bad DPS, I guess, when they have mana. I thought they just said there was an enchanter. I don't know. I thought that enchanter got a group. Where's that guy going? Oh, no, never mind. He's right there. It looked like he went all the way across the screen to me. Come on, kill that thing, dude. That one, okay, that one's blue. Oh, the wizard beat me to it. He beat me to the nuke. Yeah, so we have a wizard, a druid, a bard, a paladin, and I'm a mage. So, not a bad group. That would work. I'm always ready, dude. Bring it. Bring the heat.
Oh my god, guys.
But yeah, man, if you're up ZK later, they said they were going to be back in about an hour or so, dude. I may or may not make it up that long. I got to be up at 5:30 in the morning, but I don't have to work till later, so just depends. No, there's no so in this group, sir. Oh no, druids have so, don't they? Oh, grats.
I honestly think that's gonna be way better. No, I haven't. I don't watch news. I was. No, I don't watch news.
I think the druid has. Oh, here comes the Lego. Where's he at? I think the Lego's coming.
I am so excited.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Thank you. I'm happy, Becky. Stay still so I can get surprised.
Stand up. No midge. And that one resisted. I should have my other nuke.
Good, now it's total stock rating.
This one's hitting for 13 though. So that's not terrible. Stand in the place where you live. Root that son of a gun, Lego. So 2 of them resisted out of all the ones I did. Yay!
No, he's talking about Valkyrie.
Oh, he does have an arrow. Nice.
There's a man upstairs. Who are you?
I pulled the wrong scent. I tap targeted. My bad.
There was a fuse there, but it's gone now. There is. There's always
Oh, this one's yellow. Nice. Get off Funky Tunic and 15k for my Shadow Knight MQ. Holy crap, dude, that ain't bad. I don't know how much the Shadow Knight
Oh God!
Epic is worth, or what that goes for, but that's what, like 55k, right? Something like that. Because Funky's at least 40. Dude, get off my rock, hippie. I wonder if I get summon arrows at level 8. I'm gonna have to get that eventually too. That's not my top priority though right now. I had to get a drink.
The bottom. There is a singular bottom to the scoreboard. There is one spot. There's a line, but it's a very thin one. You get sliced in the back.
Oh, I'm out of mana.
Poor Tinsel.
I've been just nuking my heart away, having fun. Waiting for a rainy day. Oh, two more.
They're all dying and things. So, yeah, cool.
I think my pet's gonna die.
No.
Ooh, I'm working my life away. Taking for a rainy day. I think we're good. Shaman is 85 to 100k. Shadow Knight Epic piece is worth more. Oh wow, dude. Well then I wouldn't. I'd be tempted not to do that. The nice thing is, I think my pet rooted that.
Don't you ever stop. Okay. Pushing. I'm gonna go behind the bar.
Well, the pet didn't die. I might need the med though now.
Wait. Wait a minute.
Yeah, we
That
might
ash
need a
is so
med break here.
That ash actually is
All
so
right, I got me one. Yay!
my perspective. Yeah, look at this. Ash freaking takes my kill.
Med break. I'm close to dinging too, man. Sweet.
Because I thought I could save
Sweet.
my bullet.
What drop is that, ZK, that you're talking about? The Shadow Epic, if you're still in here, man. Is it from Fear? Or I think there's. I know there's one in the hole for the Shadow Knight Epic. I know there's one in Sky. Trying to think about where all the Shadow Knight pieces are. Man, she outleveled me. Mavis and my tails. The most heaviest poop sock. Fear. Okay, yeah. I was thinking it was Fear. But I knew they had one in the hole, and I'm pretty sure they have a pair in Sky. Oh, look, it's a druid. Freedy. No, I can't have, dude, I can't have clothes. No, I can't have clothes. I'm the naked gnome.
Well, that man got raped. Can I pick up his shield? Sure, give me the evidence that I can have the shield so I can take that. Oh, that man's dead. No. You need to go away. No, I'm in. Oh my god. Yeah, thank you.
He's gonna give me some clothes with no graphic, which is a great idea, so I'd have some AC.
Hold up. Hang on.
Very cool of him to stop by, though. It's a great idea too. Oh, now we have a monk. I think it's kind of cool. Is my pet still over here somewhere? Oh, he's an Ixar. Wow.
Honestly, yeah, stand outside. Like, go to the garage.
He looks naked also. Need to find some clothes with no graphics. No, the whole idea, Shix, is to have no clothes at all. That's what that druid had, a robe and a what else did he give me? Something else. He said basically, but someone just gave me a shirt. The monk did. Well, you are my friend. Just gonna try to level up my this mage with no gear and be naked. That's what I'm trying to go for, and see how far I can get without me wanting to rip my hair out of my head. 10, I'm telling you right now, level 10 is easily within reach, and I think, I mean, I need plat for spells, but you're looking at least level 10 right there, because I just got level 9, ding, level 9.
You were standing there for how long? Like, that's just pure rage on its own.
Yeah, two naked dudes, all we need is a hot tub. Great. I can see where this is going to go downhill real fast with this
That's GG.
naked dome. I don't think I leveled as fast as your mage though, Shix. Shix, AC and Cypher is supposed to be back in about an hour, dude, and Mavis is on.
Twitch, Monty.
And ZK's lurking somewhere around looking for something to do. So if we get enough people on and ready to rock and roll with something, I don't have a lot of time, but I have an hour or so. So, oh, it's a Lego.
Oh no, wait, I forgot that I have a. This isn't hostage, right?
I don't have to play the naked gnome. I can play something else. But if I get him high enough, I am going to try to bring him out to groups. I'm wondering how the reaction will be if I walk in the Mistmore and I'm naked, like at the pond looking for group. I'm thinking it probably won't go too good. That's what I'm thinking.
That would also be good.
probably won't be the most popular. If I could keep my mana management to, get my job done, so to speak, keep people with damage shield and throw some nukes out there once in a while, and they don't really, I'm not always out of mana. I think I'll be fine, but if I'm out of mana all the time, I think it's going to be a problem.
You know how it instantly make you want to murder us in our sleep, Chris? So, I mean,
He was on my call and said he would be back in an hour or two. Cypher actually was in Skype with me, not on call, but messaging me. Said he's going to go watch TV for an hour. So I think they're both kind of aiming to be back in an hour or so. I do know AC had a long morning because I was watching him. Was that this morning? Yeah, I was watching him this morning when I woke up to put my kid on the bus, my son. And, oh, hey now. I just saw another. Um, and I think he'd been up all night and then went straight to work. So I hope that he's tired. I know he never sleeps, but I hope that he's tired. And if he is, that he gets some sleep. But I don't know. He never sleeps, so he might be back. Knowing him, man. Probably can't do anything tonight, but I am all in for something tomorrow. You want to get this monk some gear and levels. Oh, nice, man. I work my night tomorrow. I usually work my night on Saturdays. I work my night tomorrow, so I will not be around tomorrow at all in the evening. I don't have to go to work till 2, so I may or may not be available tomorrow in the morning, depending on what I got going on. Okay, our druid's out of mana. And look at that. We already got yellow showing that quick. I think. Well, I am definitely leaving here at level 10, so I can go hand in belts, try to get some plat, and sure. And buy the rest of my spells. Oh. But then I want to go do slavers, because I know I can do slavers in Steam Font. At least the ones by Lesser Fey entrance. I don't know about the ones over there on the other side. I took my Shadow Knight over there, man, and the Minotaurs on the other side of Steam Font, not by Lesser Fey. There's like two. There's a real small camp by Lesser Fey, and then, oh gosh, someone just pulled Emperor Crush. No, they didn't. But then there's one with the Minotaur Lord or whatever, and there's a named Gnome Necro in there. Anyway, my Shadow Knight's level 30, and they were all blue, and the Minotaur Lord or whatever was white, even con to him. So, but everything else was green to him. So I don't know. I'm assuming the Gnome Necromancer that's blue to him is a complete undercon, so I don't really want to try that with just my Shadow Knight. Kind of scared to pull him and die and have to do a corpse run. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? But yeah. Healer's low. Oh, 2 slavers are fine.
such a good anime.
Looking for a rainy day.
I really wish I was there when it started. Like, wait to watch it.
That's kind of one of the things I promised I'd try to show with making a gnome. And I'm very interested to do it.
Thanks for the armor. You're getting back to the first question, dude.
Candy time.
Let's hear it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Do-do-do. Do do. Bad Bull coming, maybe? He said. Oh, this one's white. Evencon. Nice.
Nice bait and stuff. Had baited Arthur. Even if you wouldn't have been able to get him, I have a lock.
Somewhere there is a. Oh, there we go.
Well, first I'll sell yourself.
Oh, there's another. Oh, I mean, only because I'm walking by it.
Just a magic dice roll for help. Alright, quick question, guys. If you could bring one anime to real life, what would it be? Okay, Chris, I agree that that's a really good anime.
Yeah, I think there's two up there across from the
One
tents.
Punch Man and
Usually, kind of wake up on that wall. Dude, I have so much freaking weight on me right now.
well, it wouldn't necessarily mean you would become.
Or dwarf.
Well, it doesn't necessarily mean that you would
Right
become
over
like the
here.
main character or anything. You'd be yourself. It would just be in
Oh,
the
he's.
world of the anime. Yes, you said it because you forgot.
Yeah, I must have pulled the other one. This pawn's up, but.
Oh well, there's a man there.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yes. Okay, so shock wire, ED, and a team gadget. Love it.
Need a Honda.
Weed helps you take medications or whatever. Yes. Pretty much this entire game is screaming at your television saying to shut up.
Yeah. Oh, something's going on my phone. Be right back. Streams.
What? Oh my god, and you waited all that time to kill me. Are you? Oh my. I'm sending him a message.
Man, what the hell? Do do do.
Brandon's like roster in a nutshell. Yeah, I
Comes
mean,
this dude pulling out of here. I always loved the tapestry thing. I don't even know what level your monk is anymore, dude. I know you've been concentrating on your mage or just playing your mage because that's what we've been playing, that level, but I just nuked that thing around that rock. See that? I thought it would say out of sight or whatever. Oh, comes a Lego.
Are you a genius? And then they put junk in here.
I think the crap. 51. Oh, they're both 51. Okay. I thought your bard was your highest character, man. Is what I was thinking.
The drug. Why did I get shooting?
Yeah. That's about the level. I mean, you're higher than AC's warrior, but if we get the group going about those levels, man. We were in KC the other day and just didn't have enough healing because it was just my druid healing. I mean, we held our own, but we had to go slow. If we would have had Chupa's shaman there slowing, I think it would have been fine, to be honest. My druid just doesn't have the healing
Oh my
yet
God.
at 49 to do that camp. Or to do KC, I should say. But I also have a 53 shaman. All out. Does that mean he's all out of mobs, maybe? Question mark. I already got 20% into 10. Or on my way to 10, I should say. Oh, man. I'd save enough money to get a set of Black Panther. You might already have that. I can't remember. Or some of it. So some of the crazy news for me today, I got some stuff in the mail, some gaming stuff in the mail. I'll go with the bad news first. Okay, I got my Blade Runner point and click game. It's a it's probably the first. It's a Westwood Studios. It's a 4 disc set. Um, Probably the first computer game I played like as an adult or whatever before EQ and all that EverQuest, but it runs on Windows 95. So I've tried to run it on the Windows 10 computer about 15, 20 different times and compatibility and all this other stuff, and have not figured it out yet. Not even a little bit. So I got to research that more. So that's the sad news because I got that today. The good news stuff is I got my HDMI splitter in,
Goodbye.
and I streamed today in case anybody missed it or whatever. Oh, my pet's gonna get killed in his face. I was able to hook the Switch up, the Nintendo Switch, to the TV and to my computer, so I could stream the Switch. So that was exciting. And then I also got a new game too, a PlayStation 2 game, and I'm going to be playing that in the future. I have not even tested it to see if it worked, but it's sealed, and it came in sealed, so it should work in theory. Oh God, please don't die, Mr. Paladin, sir. There we go. I'll take the damage for you. She's out of mana. What do we get? Here. and I kind of got this. I'm getting some bandages real quick. Oh, not gate, sir, not gate. Oh, dang, grats. Grats. It's a PlayStation 2 game. Anyway, it's a PlayStation 2 game, and there's a whole series of them. And you have to excuse my not knowing the name off the top of my head, but I will definitely look here just a second. But anyway, there is a retro. If you search streams, if you're just bored sometime, there is a channel for just retro games, and it's a bunch of just different retro games. So I kind of lurk in there a lot. There's one guy that does speed runs for Zelda, like Zelda 1, Zelda 2, stuff like that, and I love watching him. But anyway, I saw this game and kind of turned me on to it. The one I ended up getting is called Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. And there's a whole set of them, and I think it's got maybe something to do or very similar with the Persona 5 that came out, like the down the timeline or similar to it. I don't know if it's exactly the same, but the one I saw the guy playing on the retro channel, like I said, it's a PlayStation 2 game, so some people say that's retro, some say it's not. Because it's not exactly a retro. Dude, hold still. Trying to give you bandages, man. You're gonna die, dude. Okay. But anyway, it was like an RPG, and it had turn-based skill. Retro is arcades game. Well, I mean, oh, he's already back up to 50. We're doing good. I'll just keep my stomach bandages in. But it's a real RPG, and it's turn-based, but it's got kind of like Japanese or artwork influence to it. So I don't know. Thought it'd be worth checking out. I'll make a video or stream that sometime. Excuse me. I mean, retro is also the original Nintendo. That's probably my favorite console. Although I will tell you this, the Switch is amazing. I love playing the Switch. If you don't have a Switch, go get a Switch. I'm not even getting paid by them. Obviously, no one's going to pay me to say anything. But, and then, okay, the other good part of the news is, or whatever, so now that I've got my HDMI splitter, which is, there's no reason I should have never had one in the past, by the way. I'm just a slacker and I didn't think about it. So, I always used to stream my Xbox One and then export that over to my YouTube channel, which is fine. Streaming it is great. But now that I have my HDMI splitter, I can play the game and record it on my computer, my Elgato. I can stream through my Elgato, or I can just record. I don't have to be online streaming. I have a way just to record for later. And the other part of that good news is the Xbox 360 also works for that. So that opens up all the Xbox 360 games we have also for me to record or stream. Am I going to buy you one? If we were dating, maybe, dude. You know what I'm saying? You're pretty cute, aren't you? I think you're a cutie, aren't you? Yeah, I just opened this game, man. It was still sealed and everything. It's got the instructions, and disc is clean. I mean, it looks interesting. So we'll check that out in the future. Doo-doo. But I don't have very many games for it. Mario Odyssey, and there's a couple little arcade, like Nako Museum or whatever the hell that's called, with Pac-Man and stuff, which is fine. But I keep overloading shit for some reason on accident.
Somebody else got somebody else bowl.
But so yeah, it's almost like Christmas today because it was only like less than $20 worth of stuff, maybe $25 worth of stuff. But the HDMI splitter I should have done a long time. It was like $5, $6, and now I can stream and or record the Switch, the Xbox One, or the Xbox 360. And I'm assuming I've never hooked the Wii up to anything, but I think it's just red, white, and yellow. Um, I believe it's just the RCA is what that is. I haven't even looked, but if it is HMDI, pretty much if it's RCA or HDMI, I can do all of it now. So, which is kind of nice. Oh, hey now, Lego. Now my next concentration is a new computer or a better computer. And actually, I changed phone carriers yesterday, which was a freaking nightmare. By the way, to get it done, they had to break my old phone or break into it or whatever they call it. I think they just call it break it because it was a Sprint, and I went to a different carrier. But anyway, long story short, the guy who broke it and the guy who set up our phone service, because we got like a family plan with my son and me and my dad and my brother, so it would be cheaper. Anyway, the guy that broke it also does computers, and he said, depending on what I wanted, between $500 to $1,000, $1,000 top of the line, like I'd have to get the jargon down that he said, man. It's liquid cooled and all this crazy shit and all this stuff. Because I told him, to be able to add if I decided I wanted 3D on it later, I would want to get it and wanted to Twitch and record and all this. And he said $1,000 would be the high end, but if I wanted to go cheaper, $500 would be the lower end. So that is something I might jailbreak. Is that what it's called, dude? See, I am a noob. I don't know all that stuff, but I got to keep my old phone because he jailbroke my phone. Didn't have to change anything, which I know you can just load it off of your Google account or whatever, but I didn't even have to change my phone, so that's kind of nice. And we went with a lesser carrier, kind of a cheaper noted carrier like Metro something, so they didn't really have a phone that was as good as mine or my son's anyway, so it was nice that we were able to keep our phones. He actually could break our phones for cheaper. It was like $30 to break our phones, and it was like $45 to get one of their phones or something like that. I can't remember. So it was actually cheaper to keep our phones. Yeah, and I don't know how all that works, Richard. I'm just saying. My son's, I guess, was kind of a pain for him. He has just a Galaxy S7. I have an S5, but six. Excuse me, not 7, 6. But I guess it was harder to break the code because of some firmware or something that was downloaded. So that makes it, like a security thing for his phone. I don't know, something like that. Took him longer, but it went through smoother. Mine didn't take as long, but it's been weird ever since it's gone through. Like goes on the little things go on and off, or the icons across the top and stuff. So, but it's getting better. It's much quicker now than it was when he first did it. Too much porn on it? Maybe, dude. I mean, maybe not. He said it was because it was an older phone. He said actually the newer the phone is, you have to run a different program, but they break much smoother. The transition is much smoother, is what he said. But the older phones take less work to break, but then it's like they almost have to relearn. Like if they're Sprint and they're going to Metro, or you're going from, it's a T-Mobile is what it is. They're just Metro is the ones who sell it. But anyway, if it's like Sprint going to T-Mobile, they have to like learn the server or whatever, or the carrier. They have to learn. I don't know. Could have just been bullshitting me for all I know, man. You know what I mean? But that's the jargon I got. But it's harder for the old phones, I guess, to transition, is what he said. That's what she said, went in smoother. Could have been, man, But yeah, I might look up to him, get tax returns done, and pay off a couple things, and I might look into that. Especially, that's about the right price that I want to spend. $500 to $1,000, and if this guy's as trustworthy as he seems with this, then more of a homemade thing. You know what I mean? Oh, good night. Dude, you ran away from my bind one skills, dude. What are you doing? All right, there goes our Palidon. Thank you for group. Richard Heat, you want to buy some Crush Bone belts, dude? Oh my goodness. Oh, look at there. I got belts in low. Oh, that was a raw hide belt. What the hell? Wonder how many times I've done that. Hopefully not more than that would ruin my whole day. All the XR's worried about the what elf? And there. Yeah, I'll probably just hand them in because I think you get pretty good money off the leather or whatever the pleather that he drops. I vote Bard to pull. I wish I had my damage shield for these guys. I feel like half a mage when I don't have my damage shield. I gotta go buy that. Pet heal and damage shield are the two things I want to buy. And then I'll worry about getting my other pets if I have the money. 1.5 gold? No. Yeah. Oh, that's what I. Oh, you mean that's what I get off of each item? Okay, gotcha. I thought you were trying to offer me that for my like no. So there's 8, 24, 28. 28 gold plus what another 14, right? Gold, half, 0.5. Okay. So that's like 4 plat. That's like 1 spell, maybe. I probably can get 2 spells. That's what it sounds like to me. Oh, here comes a Lego. This might be rough without our tank, man. See if this monk is made of anything good here. And I don't want to over nuke. If my pet would root it, it would be amazing. Because this guy is still red, even at 9. Ready to rock and roll, huh? That went down. That wasn't bad. I thought we were in trouble since we lost the paladin to tank force. To be honest. Yeah, if you hear from the guys, Mavis or Richard, let me know because I can, you know. Hey, do you remember the name of the game AC was streaming? Porteus or something like that, man? Something like that. If you remember it, will you put the name of it in the chat for us? I was talking about it, and I couldn't remember exactly. It was Port something. I couldn't remember exactly how it was spelled or whatever. Portia. Okay. Or Portia? Is it Portia or Portia? What's that? SH sound? I don't know. I assume Portia. What's a T sound? I don't know why I would think it was. I don't know. I'm an idiot. Druid might help. Level 7? I'm 9. It looked pretty cool though. I'm gonna be AFK just a second. And I'm back.
Let's give it a shot.
That's not weird. City Dagger is real, dude. We're a wrecked face over here, though, to be honest. Oh, that was blue. God, okay, yeah. At 10, I am definitely leaving. Alright, because I want to go back to Steam Font. And I want to get my spells. And I want to get... Got a lot of things at once. Fiefin. Onin. Fiefin. Cute little halfling going by. How far from 10 am I? 10 am I? I'm almost halfway there, dude. I know that I can get it with my belts. I'm thinking about just going very soon to go turn in my belts. I mean, I'd have to look it up, but I got 3.5 bags of belts right now. I would think I'd at least get one whole level, if not more, out of those. And I don't want to go turning in belts at 15, like level 12 or 14. I want to get it done while I'm still getting good XP off of them. I'd rather sell a few, though, to be honest. Probably try to sell them when I get out into. I hate to be selling them while I'm in my group, because then you just sound like a dicktard. Oh my god, I gotta get that find button off there. Please, for the love, gotta get off there. Nothing like a find button to start your day. So, Mr. Heat, there are other servers on the, or everybody, I guess. I don't mean to just talk to him. There's other servers on the, like when you log into P99, there's P99 blue, there's P99 red. If you look down, there's other servers. I logged into the one that said POP, GOD, LDON the other day, thinking, man, this could be cool. Well, after I created my character, it sent me to the Glooming Mines or Glooming Deep or whatever. I was very disappointed. And then I was like, well, we'll keep going. And I was level 1. And as soon as I got done, I either did a task or I was just killing spiders in there or whatever. And I went from level 1 to level 3. I got one ding and I went 2 levels and I logged off. I was like, what's going on? So, I don't know. I was looking for something, maybe a server where I could be a berserker and, experience the LDONs or GODs or whatever. But, long story short, the other problem is, didn't really have the spell list. You delete things and change things. It didn't have berserker tomes and stuff in it, so that kind of messed up being a whole berserker too. So, but yeah, going from level 1 to 3 is why I logged off, because I think, well, I don't have to be a berserker. I can make something else, something that's on P99. You'd probably have to make something on P99 to use the spell list. But yeah, I logged off when I was getting 2 levels at a time. So it must be a heavy XP modifier or something. I'm barely talking to this group, so I don't mean to ignore them. He did pull. They're talking about how he would pull the Lego. He's like, "What's mana?" And someone said like 15. He's like, "Okay, I'll be right back with the Lego." This one is blue. There should be. We'll check the path here. Go this way this time. I am very slow, sir. I'm encumbered greatly. 1,000 silver? I'm just off doing my own thing, I always like this back path thing. Kind of hidden back here. Sometimes people don't even realize those 2 mobs are back there at all. Gates of Time. Yes, I think that was it, wasn't it? No, D. Gates of Discord. GOD. Not GOT. GOD. That's the one where the Berserkers came out. And, Miramite Proving Grounds, or whatever. Or is that it? Was that the name of it? I think that was it. It had an instance in it. Instance sewers or something like that for progression. I remember that. Hey, what's instanced in Looseland, man? I don't even know. Someone was talking about something being instanced in Looseland. I don't even remember anything being instanced in the Looseland or Weckland expansion, to be honest. I mean, like, unless they did it now. Maybe they're just talking about like on Agnar or something, or P2002. Although I didn't see anything on P2002 when I played there about instances at all. To be honest, I know LDONs were the first instances. I believe. I don't remember anything being instanced in Lucent at all when I played on live or on POP or P2002. Agnar, yeah, Agnar, everything's instance, right? Like the time or not time, like playing a hate, playing a sky, stuff like that. See, everybody's got belts for sale. No one's gonna buy my belts. So Lego needs to die. You need to die, Lego. Die. Grand Creation? Are you talking about the one that I played off the p99 loader? I can't remember the name of it, but it said POP, ODON, and GOD, I think. I think it said legit or something on it too, maybe, or something. I'm thinking something like that. It was not horrible, but like I said, after I got a couple levels all at once, I was like over it. I'm down for trying different EverQuests, man. I'm not a total prude. You know what I mean? Like I find something that I can enjoy. It's almost like finding a brand new video game you never heard of. Like if you find one that's locked at a different time or has a different rule set, it's sometimes worth checking out. Doesn't mean you're gonna stay there for the rest of your life, but it's sometimes fun to check out. You don't see it on the list? I'll have to check it some other time, man. I'll show you sometime when I load in. It's like POP, LDON, and GOD, I believe. It's all three of those. So if it does say GOT, then I'm thinking about it wrong. But it said all three of those. And it's farther down, a lot farther down, dude. Like almost, maybe not all the way to the bottom, but pretty far down. Mm-hmm. Oh, like I There's a 7 wizard, 6 druid. Some action up in Crushbone tonight, y'all. How many people are there? 14. Not bad. Not bad at all. Mm-hmm. Don't worry. Oh man. I said we could kill elves. She's like, no. Is my little sister there? Well, happens. Get you some, buddy. Get you some. The druid's gonna take off soon, so I'll probably take off. I'll probably end my, or at least take off to go get rid of these belts. Oh. No, so for me. I thought for some reason they got it earlier than that, or I don't remember. I think it's shamans that get it at 9, actually, now that I think about it. Yep. Gotcha. 2 slavers. Ghetto crowd control, baby. I'm gonna be out of mana roll soon. Like right now. Shaman's 9. Yeah, I even have a shaman, so I guess I knew that. I was thinking druids was earlier. 2, for some reason. I knew druids got it before rangers. Rangers is like 25 or some shit. Some crazy stuff like that, man. I'm also thinking about playing this, mage, naked mage, no gear, whatever you want to say, but almost like a Ferengi, like kind of a businessman. Not to make a buck, kind of a roleplay guy. They look like little Ferengi, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm noticing my mana goes up quick. Well, that's because I don't have anything inspired on. Although I put all my points into int, I think, for 129. So I did that on purpose because I knew I was going to be naked. I could sit down though. Sick him. Sick of Barber. Is that how you say that? Barber? Oh, almost XP. Nice. That died really quick. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh, 2 copper. Sweet, dude. So sweet. Yeah, I think we're about to break up anyway. Then I'll go turn my belts in. Then I'll gate back to Steamfont to kill Minotaurs. I know the ones by Lesser Fae will be fine. I don't know about the ones over there with the giant spiders. I may have to work on the spiders and then work my way in. Slavers are a lot lower, or are lower. And I don't want to mess with the Lord or anything like that, or the guards over there. The Lord is level 30. Pretty sure the Necro Gnome guy and the guards are like 26. And I'm only going to be like level 10, so 10 or whatever I get out of these belts. So I'm going with the naked thing, but I'm not against not asking. You know what I mean? All right, but I mean not against buffs. Like higher level buffs than what I need. I'm not all on saying or whatever. Just doing the no clothing thing. Also, the only two slots I'm going to use are primary and secondary. But I mean, if it was like the mage epic and some shield off of freaking TOV, that would be fine too. There's no like rule. You know what I mean? Like they could be the best of whatever. And I don't think either one of those are going to happen. But you know, if I happen to get those, I would be fine with it. You know what I mean? There's no like I'm not putting rules on there. Just the no close is the only rule. Man, look how slow I am. I am so slow because I have 1,000 silver. I don't know why I'm whispering. Could you imagine if I got my epic on this mage and he was naked, dude? Could you just imagine that? That would be amazing. Pretty sure it's not gonna have it. What was even con? Nice. I don't know if Chip is in the stream, so I'm not gonna comment. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh, that was useless mana use there. That wasn't good. One silver. That's a lot. And I have 1,000 silver, which is 10. Is that 10 plat? Right. So that's 2 spells. Yeah, I probably got enough for 3 spells right now. Or close. This one must not be green anyway. A lot of higher level scents over here. Because I was running into green ones before I even came to this camp, and I got a level over here, and I'm still getting blues and yellows over here. It's a good little camp. I think they should probably get these reps so they can keep going. Alright, I'm going to take off out of this group now. So I don't know if this could be an interesting run over to Butcher Block. Probably not. Hey, there's yours. 13 Druid. He doesn't have soap. I was hoping he had soap. Alright, man. I don't know when those dudes are coming back or if at all. Sorry. I wish I knew an answer for you, man. They'll probably log off as soon as you go to bed. Goodbye, Vibrer. You were a very good pet, sir. Maybe I ought to go to Kelthin first and, change some of that weight into not so much weight at the bank. I think. Oh, right on, man. I told the guys, I don't know if you heard or not, I'm not going to be on tomorrow night because I got to work my night. I will be on in the morning some, maybe, question mark. Although I'll probably be tempted to play that other game or mess around with the Xbox 360 or something like that to test it out for the streams and stuff. But I'll be around, dude. Thanks for hanging out, keeping me company, and all that junk. Appreciate it. And did I crash? Yay! I might have crashed, so did. EverQuest not responding. I may have. Alright, I might just go ahead and end the stream right here because I don't know how much longer I'm going to be anyway. I'm just going to run over and turn these belts in. Next time you see me either on stream or on a YouTube video on my YouTube channel, I will give you an update on the mage and see how many levels we got on the belts. But thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. Talk to you later.